Good afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. We are live here at the Gargamel build. I'm the Big Red 1967, and you're not. Hello. Look at the mushroom cows. They are there. They're watching. They're always watching. Folks, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Welcome aboard. We're going to try to go out to the Mesa Biome to get more terracotta for Gargamel's face. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great day. For a little bit there, yesterday or the day before, I thought I was a completed affiliate for Twitch, but apparently I checked it just now and I didn't. They do it monthly, and if it I don't know if it I guess if it converts to the next month or whatever totals you had, they wipe it. I don't know. All I know is I like doing this. As long as they can let me stream, I'm happy. So there you go. Hope you guys have a good Wednesday. Let me go over the National Day Calendar real quick, and we'll go over to the Mesa Biome. I'm going to have to um, do what's that thing called? Chunk base to go find the coordinates for this Mesa Biome, because I've been in this world since 2023, and I have yet to find a Mesa Biome. So I'm going to have to use chunk base so we don't have to spend all day haphazardly trying to find this place. All right. Trying to see if my stream is live. There you go. All right. Sounds good. Let's go over the National Day Calendar real quick. Today is Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. If you were born today, happy birthday. And let's check to see who you share your birthday with. Today is Clara Blandick's birthday, born 1880. Actress finally remembered for her role as Annie M in The Wizard of Oz. Um, Bruce Dern, actor, born this day 1936. Played in movies such as The Great Gatsby, The Burbs, and Big Love. And don't forget Silent Running, 1974. Check out Silent Running. It's a great sci-fi movie. Freddie Fender, famous Latino singer, born this day 1937. Hits like Before the Next Teardrop Falls, Wasted Days, Wasted Nights, and Secret Love. Michelle Phillips, born this day 1960, folk singer from the Mama and the Papas. Uh, Noel Wiley, born this day 1971, actor recognized as John Carter in the TV drama ER and The Librarian. Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider, born this day in 1975. Lara Croft, actress and humanitarian. Evan Spiegel, internet entrepreneur who co-founded Snap Inc. So that's just a few of the folks you share your birthday with. Today's also National Hug Your Cat Day. Aww. National Clean Beauty Day. National Safe Day. National Cognac Day. National Cheese Day. So folks, get out your cheese, your cognacs, your safes, your beauties, your kitty cats, and happy birthday, folks. If you're born this day, this is your National Day Calendar, June 4th, 2025, and we are moving on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, nice. 3. All right, we are rocking and rolling. Okay, now I got to open Chunk Base real quick and locate a Mesa Biome. Chunk Base. And hopefully it has my coordinates from last time I was checking this out. Okay. Going to look for a biome. And I think that's my coordinates. Let me see. Negative 895. Hold on. Gotta check. You can always check your your seed for the for your world in settings. Well, you used to. What the heck? Here we go. There we go. Nope, that's not my seed. Okay. So let's put that seed in. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, please. I'd like to know what seed I... Oh, that other seed might have been my original world. Hold on. Okay, so negative 7 7. I don't have my glasses. 776 981 230 980 861. Oh boy, 8840. 8840. There we go. Now, okay, that's bedrock. Yep, that's the latest. Okay. And I put my coordinates, I think here, 0. Actually, hold on. Let me go back so I can put my actual coordinates in here. It's 3307 by 1279. 1279. All right. Okay, I see a Mesa Biome. Wow. It's not that close. But luckily we have another hub, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. See the closest spot to that. Just right there. So I have to go to 6208 by negative 192. (6208) by negative 192. Bear with me, guys. I gotta write that stuff down so I can do my maths. All this good stuff. I am so sorry for not being prepared before I came on today. But it is what it is, my friends. As the sun sets behind me, don't worry, I'm in peaceful mode, so we won't be attacked. So let me see this coordinate one more time. 192, negative 192. Oh boy. I love it when this thing doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. I think it was like 62 something or another. All right, let me put my coordinates in again. 3307. And then that's 1279. There we go. And I think I want to go to here maybe. Boy, that's loud. Let's go here. So it's negative. Let's go negative 272 by 6112. 6112. Or how about 6032? 6032 by negative 60. Yeah, 6032 by negative 272. 6032 by negative 272. Yeah. All right. Now I got to convert. As I sit in the dark, I am so sorry. I gotta convert that to another coordinate, so I have to use my calculator. And 6032 divided by 8 is 754. That's the nether coordinates we got to go. And 272 divided by 8 is 34, but I have to go negative 34. All right. We might have to do some. Now I have a whatchamacallit, a mud farm that can create terracotta, but I would have to bake it. And I mean, from your guys' standpoint, it's kind of boring to watch me just do that. So I figured let's go to the Mesa Biome. I haven't found a Mesa Biome in this world yet, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Let me turn this into daytime real quick so we have some sunlight. Oh, that's new. Uh-huh. As you can tell, I didn't fix my controller yet, so that's a thing. Let me see if I have any rockets, because I'm going to need rockets. This is better. Oh, let's do this down here. That's what I said. Where's my rockets at? There's paper. Oh boy. Guess we're going to have to go pick up some rockets on the way out there. Love this controller. Makes the game even more interesting. Was that the one? No, it was okay. Let me see. Do I need? Yeah, I should. Do I need that? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't want to use the rockets I have on me right now. Surprised I don't have more rockets. That is really weird. I get carried away doing stuff and forget that I'm running low. Let me see if there's anything in these shulkers. Nope. Here's gunpowder. There we go. I knew I had it somewhere. Take this with us, because is there anything? I should take actually one of these lower empty ones. Just make some rockets. Sorry for the clicking, but you know, if I gotta suffer, let's share the pain. That should do good. That's all I really need. I should take that crafting table too, I guess. Yep. Nice. What did I destroy? Well, that's amazing. I think there were planks. Oh, unless that was mushrooms. Huh. Okay. Actually, I can leave that here. Do I have that shulker? Yep, that's Vominos. I have a portal over here by my village, Smurf house. I shouldn't say village yet until I get more houses. House eye. Wait for it. Okay, so we got to go to 754. Let's find out which direction we need to go here. Oh, that's right. We're at the other one. 754. Oh, I gotta go this direction to get to 30. Oh, I gotta go to negative 34s. Yeah, that's right. I need to go to 754, which is out this way. Time to get my boot. Now, what I generally try to do when I make another hub is try to make one pathway that cuts through all the different maps. That way, it's easier to travel instead of having to turn all the time. And it's usually towards the center of the map. Um, so if there's different levels of maps, every center of that map area would be one major roadway, kind of like interstates, if you can think of it that way. Like a cross. So you would have, I don't have a map on me, but if you imagine a cross, so like this, we're on like 125. Well, actually, this is like 128. If you look on the upper left-hand corner of my screen, you see the coordinates on the far right number, which is the Z coordinate, 129. That cuts through the center of the map, and when you go this way, I believe you're going north and south. This way is going east and west, I think. One of the two. Wait a minute. No. This is okay. See the number on the left changing? That's that's going. All right, let me get this straight so I don't mess you guys up. Hold on. The coordinates in Minecraft are associated with northwest, east, and south. Which coordinate? What the? Hold on. That's too much. What direction is the x coordinate in Minecraft? East and west. So the x is east and west. So that we're going. I think if we're going positive, we're going east, and if we're going the other way, it's negative. This is going north and south. But I try to center the ice road along the center of the map, which would be around 128 if you look on the Z coordinate on the right side where it says 129. So if I go up to, if you multiply that by, if you double that, times it by 2, that would be like 2 times 9 is 18. Let's say it was 125. So 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4. 5. So that would be like 350 or something like that, 250. And you just keep multiplying it by 2. And that's the center part of the map. and that way you always travel through the center to cut through all the other areas. And when you want to get off, you just go east and west when you want to get off in certain points. So I don't know if that makes it. I think I made myself more confused by saying that. But yeah. So obviously I must have already been out this way before, but I haven't filled this in with ice. So I might have been looking for something. I don't know what. I have over 600 videos on my YouTube channel, so if you go there, you can find out why I was why I was out here. I don't remember it. I have my fire resistance just in case I run into lava. So here we go. We're going to 754, I believe. Yep. Now, if you're playing in normal survival, you want to make sure this place is lit up with torches because as you're digging, you could have a mob spawn behind you. Even though I'm up on level 118, another roof where there's bedrock. Okay, we're at 754 right here. Let me get another rack out. And now we got to go down to 34. So I believe I have to go this way. Yep, until we get down to 34. Try to crouch as well. That way if we hit a hole and don't realize it, we don't fall in the hole. Could be an actual cavern or canyon or whatever you want to call it. Pit, chasm. Or we could hit a pocket of lava and lava would be flowing down on us. All right, let's try to speed this up. You can also tell if there's lava, if there's little pink particles flowing down on top of you. Like dust particles, but they're all pink. Sometimes it could mean a warped fungus biome, but if it's coming straight from the top down, that's usually lava that's above that block. Getting close. Okay, we're in 34. So what I try to do is dig this all out by 3. So that way when I put the portal in and I come out, I don't get smothered in this netherrack. We can always come back at another time to clean this up and make this look proper, but right now we're just trying to get the terracotta. And we have our good old nether quartz, which is great for redstone builds. Wow, that's a good pocket. Now, since I'm in peaceful mode, the piglins won't attack me, but if you're ever playing in survival when you're in the nether, make sure you're wearing a piece of gold, and if you're mining, don't dig gold. If you find a pocket of gold, don't dig it when you're near piglins or they'll attack you. Or open any chests. Don't open any chests in the presence of a piglin. That was a big pocket, man. That's a lot of quartz. Quartz is great for building too, not just for redstone, but it looks great in building. But it's very unusual to find I mean, I haven't been mining in this world for quartz, but from my experience in the past, quartz is not that easy to come by unless you trade with the piglins. They usually trade quartz, but to find it like this, it's kind of unusual. I in my experience. Okay, this is pretty good. All right, I just gotta get my obsidian out. Let me fill this all in. Probably gonna have to pop that out anyway. Let's see. good. Looks good. Pick these up. Pop these out. Alright, and let me get my ender chest out. Good old obsidian. Let's see, I'll need just about 10. That's all we really need. Just back in here. Always pick up your ender chest with a silk touch pickaxe. I always remember this cartoon character used to go, pickaxe. Kind of sounds like pickaxe. Pickaxe. Alright, put 2 of these in here, the obsidian. And then you don't need to put corners in, so that's 4 across. Then 5 high, 1, 2, 3. 4, and that one is 5. 1, 2, 3, and this one is 4. And then down. There we go. I just got to turn it on. Hopefully we're not going to fall to our death on the other side of this portal. Here we go. What did I say? What did I say? It spawned on top of a tree. Lovely. Let me grab some shut-eye so we can see what we're doing here. Obviously inside of a bamboo forest, which is in a jungle locale. But I'm assuming the whatchamacallit, where's my rocket? There it is. I'm assuming that this area is next to a Mesa Biome. Woo! Let's make sure I mark this off. So I know we're at 6:30, pretty close to where I want it to be. Yep. I'll leave. I already got the coordinates down, so. Oh no, we gotta go negative. Uh, negative 272. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. This is fine. Maybe we'll investigate this at another time. Gotta go negative 272. So I think I was only in 34. I need to go to negative. I have to keep digging past this point to get to negative 34. Shouldn't be too bad. Once you get past this, it'll be 0, and then it'll go upwards in a negative number. So if I keep going this way, it should turn into negative. That wasn't from a hole. That was from me just because of my great joystick drift. I'm digging the wrong spot. We'll just have to go slow. Okie doke, here we are in 34, so let's dig this all out. I think we're in a village. I'll be darned, this is a village that I already been to. Interesting. I didn't think there was a Mesa Biome around here. Interesting. So there obviously must be another portal close to where I put the this recent one. I wonder if I put a map here. Yep, there's a map. I'll be darned. Let's see. There's a chest. Okay. I must have been here a while ago. Hello. Let's put this stuff here. I'm gonna have to turn this into a proper village. All right. Um, see if I can make a copy of this map. I don't know if I have the two wells, but let's see. Yes, I do. Okay, now I'm frozen. Interesting. All right, bear with me to while I resync the game, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Beautiful. Let me see what map this is. Armadillo Ranch. So when I was looking for armadillo, interesting. Very good. All right, there we go. We'll put this back in here. Put this back in the ender chest. So it looks like we're in that lower left-hand corner of the screen. So I guess going straight out that way should hit some mesa. Let's try it going this way. And here we are. We did find a mesa. Cool thing about mesas is gold. You can find gold and mine shafts out here, which is really cool. And Minecraft has also added the flowers on the cacti and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, the wind sounds are out here now too, which is really cool. Interesting. We're in what you call that peaceful mode, so I can actually go down here without worrying about getting attacked. See if there's an easy way down. I wonder if I have a bucket on me. Any other time, I always have a bucket. Wonder if I have some iron. Make a bucket real quick. Well, I guess I'll be fine. Let me see. This is interesting. Wow, it goes even deeper down there. There's some bats. Dripstone. I think it stops right at the bottom of that water shaft. Interesting. But we are here for terracotta, so let's go get that real quick. Now this is orange sand. I actually need the terracotta, and not just any terracotta. I need the regular colored terracotta to give Gargamel's face his color. Let's grab a little shut-eye real quick. Maybe we can dig down to see if we can find a shaft, maybe. Let's take a look around and see if there's anything Ooh, that's interesting. Take a picture of that. Wonder what that sound is. Oh, we got a broken portal right there. Let's see what kind of interesting things are in the chest. Usually there's chests at these portals. This might be a mine shaft. Alright, I don't see a chest. Oh, there it is. I was going to say it's highly unusual. Interesting. Look at all the goodies. Gold nuggets, gold carrots, flint steel, clock, obsidian. Good stuff, man. Also a gold chest plate. So if you're ready to go into the nether, You have your piece of gold to wear to go into the nether. All right, let's see if there's a shaft here at all. All right, we can start digging through here and see what we find. See if I have torches. I should. Not a whole lot. I want maybe like 2 stacks of terracotta, maybe. Hear that sound? It sounds like rustling sagebrush. I'm going to use the other pickaxe because it doesn't have silk touch, and I might need to use that silk touch. So we'll use this for now. And let me. That's a different sound. Get this rocket out of the way and put this down here. Love that sound. Pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It sounds like wind blowing over the sand. That might be armadillos that I'm hearing. Let's go up top and see what's up top here. Sounds like animal sounds. Some sort of... Oh, yeah, it's armadillo. He went over this way. There he is. What's up, bud? Yes, sir. Desert biome. More armadillos. Okay, where was the hole we were just at? Let's go back over here and find that hole. I need another stack. This terracotta, maybe a couple stacks would be good just in case. Play it on the safe side. I got a shulker to carry it all, so. Sometimes you can get lucky when you're mining in here, like you can find mine shafts and all kinds of stuff while you're mining. Now, for Gargamel's feet, I'm going to use red wool because of the texture of the blocks compared to this terracotta, which is very smooth. Maybe one more stack. See how that... I mean, since we're already out here, let's try to get as much as we can, I guess. I know. I should put this stuff on the other side. Okay, this is pretty good for now. So, and we might as well turn on this portal. Now, this is going to probably put us on the bottom of the nether, but I'm in peaceful mode, so we should be okay. Crying obsidian isn't considered a regular obsidian, so you can avoid using that. When you're building a portal, I could have used that in that corner. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't. When you're building a portal, you don't really need the corners. And there already was a piece of obsidian here. And I might as well make a map for here as well. I don't know if I have an item board for this. No, where in the world is that hole at? Oh, might as well put that there. All right. Give me a second. Now, if you're playing in regular survival world, um, never open a portal without making sure that you have a portal on level 118. Because if I go in there now, I'm going to be at the bottom of the nether, and that's kind of dangerous. But I'm in peaceful mode, so I guess we'll be okay. So normally, if you find a broken portal like this, go back to a portal that you already know is on 118. Find the coordinates for this one and dig one. Make a portal in the nether that's at this same coordinate. That way, you don't have to worry about going to the bottom of the nether. But I'm interested to see what's on the bottom over here. Since we're already out this way. Oh, interesting. So this portal is close to that broken portal. Unfortunately, though, interesting. I have a village out here, and I hope that didn't disconnect me from that village. I'm hearing. No, okay, we're fine. So that's interesting. That portal is pretty close to this village, then. And now, since I have that map marker on that portal, I should be able to find it from this village. Unless that other portal is off this map. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the other portal. At least I see the other village. But like I said, it's got to be pretty close because we came in through this portal. Now I'm curious. So what I need to do, pull this map up over here. So now I know in the future I just come to this village and I should come out to that Mesa Biome. Make sure everybody here is doing good. Everybody looks like they're happy. Alright. So, and I think, is it 6032 by negative 272? Oh. Yeah, we're at 1348. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to go fly that far. Okay. Let's go back in the portal. We should be... I'm just curious to see how far negative 34 is from this area. Because the overworld where that broken portal was at like around 800 or something like that. So negative 34, we're at negative 172. Oop. We gotta go this way. Yeah. And this should get us back to that other village. Interesting. So this connects to hopefully to the other portal that I made. But I think it was 754 is where that other portal, I think it's probably this way. Yeah. Interesting. So we were really close to that, wait a minute, I went too far. 754. It's here, and then 34. Wait a minute. If I keep going to 34, I should run into the other... Wow. That's what I'm saying. When you start mapping out these areas, you start to find how they overlap. Well, there it was 34 right there. Hmm. Now I'm confused. Okay, 34 is right. Wait a minute. Right here. And then where is the 752? Oh, this is bizarre. 754 by negative 34. Huh. Here's negative 34. And 754. Oops, let me use this other pick. Where did I come into from before? Must have come in from this area. So if I just file this over here, we'll get back to the ice road. Fill this in. Then I can take this back to Gargamel's place. Get my boat. I think I went the wrong way, possibly. I really gotta start mapping this place out over here. Doing stuff like this, I'm making it a little crazy. Okay, back over here, Gargamel's place, and we're back. I gotta start making a map room, and that way I can see where everything is in this world. See, here's Gargamel's head. Try to get it a little higher here, if I can. And since we stepped out, I don't have to fill in this back part. think I made it about 5 blocks high, if I'm not mistaken, last time I was trying this before. Definitely got to go a little higher. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just a little bit higher. Maybe 2 or 3 layers. Two more layers up. And that should be where I'm looking for. And then gotta do his eyes, his nose, mouth and ears. Put his eyebrows back on, his black hair on around his ears. He's bald. And then we're gonna have to start probably getting either black ink sacks or um, more black wool to finish his body, and then his red legs or his red stockings, I guess you call it, and boots or shoe. I think it's like stockings slash boots or something like that. It's if you look at the cartoon, you can see what I'm talking about, or if you do a Google search on Gargamel, you'll see what I'm talking about with his legs. He's got these little like red Dark Ages type of footwear. I don't know if it's cloth or what, but it's sorcerer's gear, I guess you call it. Let's go with 3. Now all I got to do is make like a little cap for his head, go in for a little bit, and then put that there, and try to figure out where his ears and eyes and nose go. So let's give this. I know you can go by the where his legs are at, and based off of where his legs are at, put the. It's called like the facial triangle, where you have the eyes, nose, and mouth forming a triangle. I, I forgot that the table's not connected anymore to. I gotta get his legs all the way across. So like right there, put a block out for there, and there would be his eyes, and one in the middle for his nose, and then same thing for his mouth, like a couple blocks sticking out here. Reason why it's odd looking because I built this on a 45-degree angle, so it's not flat as it should be, but it is what it is. Yeah, I want to flatten that top. I don't like that little point on top there. So we'll fix that and then start doing his face, his eyes and stuff. a look at this. See how this looks. Yeah, that's more like it. I just got to add his eyes and nose and stuff on there. Not too bad. Pretty cool. See if I can get those eyes and stuff on there. Hopefully I can get it on there in proportion and level. So right here is the middle. This section right here should be the middle because that's where his legs are at. Let's see if we go down maybe like there. And maybe 3. Do the same thing on the other side. And then his nose should be right about here. Let me go over here and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. And then he's got to be sleeping. So I could use like half slabs, dark half slabs underneath to look like his eyes are closed. And big schnoz in the center, a couple of like 3x3 in the center for his nose, and half slabs going across for his lips, maybe like, I don't know, another brick for his lips, maybe. But he has kind of like a big, um, I don't want to say muzzle. In art, they call it a muzzle, where it's a large section where your chin, combination of your chin and your teeth and your mouth sticks out. And since he's older, it's really prominent. So you could do that for there, the nose, and then put the lips on top of that muzzle. Um, let's do the nose first, and then I can see the chin area. I think it's going out a little too far. Pop out that one block. It's almost like building a snowman. Do you want to build a Gargamel? Not too bad. And then I can make the chin come down a little further here. We'll see. It's kind of like what I'm shooting for. Not 100%, but it'll work. Now what I need is dark slabs to put in for like his eyes being closed, and another rack for his mouth. I don't have any netherrack, so I might have to go cook some up. And I can grab some of this wool for his eyebrows. I don't know if I have any black wool for his hair. I don't think so. I think I'm out of black wool altogether. Wait a minute, is that black wool? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's use some of this for his hair. Oh, I gotta do his ears. I gotta do his ears yet, too. Give me a second. I gotta turn my laptop back on. Hold on. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Let's throw a bid down real quick. All right, now if I can get his face kind of done, we'll call it a stream because I gotta get out and do my Ubering. All right. So what I'm thinking is I gotta get, let's get the scaffolding. Okay, now I gotta put like his, I guess the slabs would be in reference to his like eyelashes almost because if his eyes were closed. I should make it stick out. Let's see here. No, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Then we'll put the eyebrows on top. Yeah, that's fine. See if I can do the other side. Then I can put the eyebrows on. I think it's gonna. Whoa! I think it's gonna have to keep going up on an angle. I think. It's hard to tell from the stuff I got, like the scaffolding in front of it. So. I had it pretty good before. Yeah, I should just. Um, I'll just bring it down one step and let it go out long like that. I think that'll work. Yeah, when you're trying to cut wool, it's better with clipper shears, and I don't have any shears on me. Let's go pick up that wool and take a fly out and see how that looks. Oh, it's on the ground. Eh. Yeah, that's good. And I gotta put his ears on, his black hair. That's pretty reasonable. I can go with that. It's almost like making an 8-bit snowman, you know, or an 8-bit character. See if I can remember how I put this together here. So I went right over his eyeball and went up. Yep, like a step 1, 2, 3, and then it went across. Actually, it's 1, 2. No, it's 3. It's 3. See if I can locate his other eyeball. There we go. And it's where? Where is this thing? It's right over here. So here. And one more up. And then out. Whoa. I think it's out by 3. No. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cut this stuff out. Take the fly out. Yeah. I could fill it in underneath so the eyebrows are not that thin. Kind of like that. Yeah. And then see, it's hard to see with the scaffolding. I gotta do the. Let's do his ears. Let me see if I can. No, we'll have to get another scaffolding. Wait a minute, there's scaffolding right here. That's because of his legs. I guess I have to climb up on top and then over, stand on his knees to see his face. Mount Rushmore with Gargamel, right? Like Mount Gargamel. Here we go. Now you know what the size of a Smurf is. So there's his nose. His ear, the ear in art usually goes from the top of the eyebrow to the bottom of the nose. That's the ear. So right here with the scaffolding is that if I just go straight back out that way, I could pop his ear. Maybe like right here on the side here. Let me see if I got any terracotta. So I guess I'll have to use the scaffolding to get out there. I don't think the scalping is going to reach because it can only go by eight blocks. His eye is right there. The bottom of the nose is right here. Pull out some more scaffolding. It's going to be, oops, see, that's what I'm saying. Right about here, I guess. So it goes from the top of the eyebrow. I'm going to have, okay, let's just do this. Then out. So that's the bottom of the nose. There's the eyebrow. So I would say like right here. Go by threes. Well, this is the bottom, right? Maybe go one more higher like that. And have it stick out a little bit more. Like that. Right? That gives you the impression of an ear. Do the same thing on the other side. Let's grab a little shut. Well, let's just keep going. Now put that black hair on it. Hey, I'm not a perfect artist, but it's pretty symmetrical. Give me one more second, guys. I gotta turn my laptop back on again. All right, let's see if I can put the hair on that guy. I'm gonna have to put a top on his head. It looks too flat. Pushing too many buttons, I dropped my rocket. I'm hoping I can see these rockets on the ground. I keep pushing the wrong button. Yeah, that head doesn't look right. Well, I guess I'm out of terracotta. Let me go see if I can get that red nether brick. Is that? No, it's dark oak. Let me see if I can go get that nether brick real quick and call it a stream because I don't have enough time to go back and get more terracotta and all that good stuff. I don't think I have any nether brick out here, but I'll check. Yeah, I don't. There's nothing out here. I know at the iron farm I do. So more than likely, I'm going to need more black wool. So I got to finish this drown farm, and while we're building this, we can get ink sacks. And that'll probably be Monday's job next week. Let's see if there's any nether brick. What is it? That target. Nether brick? No. I need a little bit more though. I need a little bit more. If you've never been to my stream before, I'm the Big Red 1967, and this is my iron farm. It's a mega iron farm or universal iron farm, not mega iron farm, and it was based on Silent Whisperer's build. So if you go on YouTube, check out Silent Whisperer mega iron farm, and you can get multiple farms connected to this iron farm, which is really, really cool and very beneficial. So give it a whirl. I can't believe I don't have any nether brick. Is that nether brick? Yes. Um, Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I am looking for. Put that back. So I can get rid of some of this extra another rack here. Put that here so I can at another time smelt this stuff. I might as well put this here too. So I'll put on Gargamel's loops and call it a stream next time. Wednesday, no, I mean Monday next week when we come back. Not only will I get more terracotta, but yeah, do this we'll work on that. Friday's gonna be my hardcore stream. So I show my hardcore world on Fridays, called Hardcore Fridays. Um, And like I said, check out my YouTube channel. All these live streams go out to my YouTube channel, the same name, The Big Red 1967. I have a Discord link, a world download link, all on my community tab on the post, on my community tab, and on the YouTube channel. Let me know if that Discord link is messed up. I can renew it, put a new link there. And yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Appreciation. Where is my bed? Must be over there. You can see his head. See his head sticking out over there. I knew once I start putting on his like his facial features, I would need to even out his head because the stuff sticks out too far. Here's the bit. Once I put his lips on, I can get rid of the scaffolding. He has like one tooth sticks out too, but I think for now I'm just gonna just close this stream out, putting these lips on. Maybe I should go a little higher with it. It's kind of hard to see his face because of his legs sticking up. I can't get a good angle on it. It's kind of what I want. I think what I have to do is once I balance out the back of his head and the top, then I can work on his chin and his nose. I could make everything go a little bit higher up. His facial features go a little bit higher up, and that would, I think, work this stuff out better. See if I can get a better view of this. It's kind of there. It's kind of jammed at the top there. It's hard to differentiate everything. That's the one thing when you do art. It's called being able to read the picture. And if everything is lined up to a point, it's hard to differentiate all the different features. So this stuff is too lined up. So what I'll have to do is get more terracotta to fill out the back of his head and perhaps the top, and maybe raise the features a little higher up. And but I gotta work on his legs and stuff too. That's kind of neat. It's kind of what I'm looking for. You see the little bit of black hair on his over his ears, and a little bit of the lips sticking out there. Yeah, once I get more terracotta and fill out that head, it'll work out better. But yeah, let's turn around and give you guys a raid. So we'll be back on Friday for the hardcore world, and then we'll be back on this world next Monday. And like I said, check out my YouTube channel. I have all my videos of my past live streams up on my YouTube channel. All right, let's do a quick raid. The folks out here today is Henmio, Tudo Rule, and Ant Bloom. The winner is Annie Bloom. As it starts to rain, like it is here, right here in Florida. This is our rainy season in Florida. It goes from June until about November. But because of global warming, it's been dry these past 8 years, so kind of thankful that it's actually raining. All right, we're going to start Annie Bloom's raid. We'll be there in a few seconds. You guys have a great Wednesday. I will see you all back here on Friday for Hardcore World. And have a good Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by, guys.